Last night. High fly into right for Mountcastle. Blackman started in. Blackman drifts back, still going back. That ball is off the top of the wall and over it. It's signaled a home run by Manny Gonzalez. Now Dan Bellino says in play, he might score anyway. Either way, Ryan Mountcastle is going to trot home. The ruling from Manny Gonzalez at first is a home run, and it did look like it snuck out. And the Orioles lead it, whatever the heck the play was, 1-0.
Now the left-handed hitting Henderson.
Henderson pops up at 2-0 into center field. Doyle's got a really big arm. Santander at third. He will test it. Doyle's throw is offline. It gets away and a run scores.
He has come up to the plate now.
And this ball down the third base line past the leaping gunner Henderson. Charlie is going to get a green light. And the throw to the plate is not going to get Blackman. Run scoring double for Elias Diaz, and it's 2-1.
Out, and here is Alan Trejo.
And this ball is lifted to center field. Should be plenty deep enough. Getting behind it is McKenna. Here comes Jones down the lane. Throw on its way. Cut off. And that is well done by Trejo. And because of the extra 90 feet garnered on the punch single by Montero, Jones scores to tie up the baseball game. He almost hit one out to right his first time up. This ball's well hit right center field. McKenna chasing. He's going to have to chase some more. This is gone. Got up over the wall. 2-run home run to the opposite field. Ezekiel Tovar. And now the Rockies have a 4-2 lead.
That ball just kept flying out to right center field.
Home run number 15 for Tovar.
With nobody on for Austin Hayes.
Hayes puts it in the air to right field. Ball still traveling out there. Blackman can't get to it. That's a home run, no doubt about it. Everybody's waving the index finger now. Austin Hayes with an oppo taco. His 13th, and it's a one-run game.
We go to the bottom of the 8th inning.
Henderson tags it right field toward the wall, and gone! The Orioles have the lead.
Come on, kid. When Gunnar Henderson's in the zone like he is right now, he covers everything.
One out from win number 80. Fell off the mound there on 102. And this will put a damper on this frenzied ballpark. And Felix Bautista is going to leave this game with a strike to go. Coulomb is on to try to get one more strike and end the game. His first pitch, perhaps the last pitch. And Tolia swings right through it. The Orioles have their 38th comeback win of the year, and they survive the Rockies 5-4.
Opportunity now for the Rockies to get on the board first tonight. Charlie Blackman, the hitter, popped out to the third baseman his first time up.
Charlie drives it to right. This will get a run home. Doyle galloping towards third. 1-0 Colorado. 3 consecutive hits.
One in, nobody out. Ezekiel Tovar, the hitter, flied out to right the first time up. And the next 1-2 pitch. And a broken bat grounder towards second. Charlie Blackman in a rundown. They throw to first to get the out. Blackman's in between. Gets hit in the back by a throw and is safe at first base.
Their opportunity with a runner at third base and less than 2 out.
And that is to shortstop. Tovar's coming home. Plate to plate. Hayes is out at the plate. With the infield plane back, Tovar threw home. You never see that. Now Baltimore's challenging to play.
Boy, that is close. That is close, because you can see the catcher Diaz. He was not totally blocking the plate at first, but then he went in the path of the ball, and when the path of the ball took him more to the plate, and they are allowed to do that. You can go as a catcher to receive the ball in the path. The question is, was he blocking too much of the plate to begin with?
After review, there is a blocking violation at the plate.
More in the bottom of the 6th inning, nobody out. Rockies holding a 2-1 lead. Right on right, he's got Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle to left field. That is dropping, and it's a fair ball. Fair ball, and they'll go into the corner. Henderson ties it. Santander being sent home, and he will score. And the Orioles take the lead. A 2-run double for Ryan Mountcastle.
The third productive out for Ryan O'Hearn. 1 out with a man at third base, and the Rockies will bring the infield in.
Infield in, it's right to the shortstop. Played home, but it's bobbled by the shortstop. And outers are recorded, but Mountcastle scores.
Orioles, Anthony Santander is the hitter.
And it's ripped fair down the left field line. Westberg to third base. Westberg around third. The throw from left field. Plate to plate. Too late. Westberg scores from first.
Elias Diaz, a single and 3 tries tonight. Drive to left by Diaz. They're going to send Ryan McMahon. He is going to score without a throw. The Rockies get one back. 5-3 Baltimore. The Rockies have the tying runs aboard with nobody out after a run home and a bouncing ball. Brendan Rodgers to short. They go to second for one, on to first for a double play. Scoring is Elias Diaz.
Into the 9th. It's not Mountain Time this time. It's Yennier Cano time as he'll try to close this one out.
It's been a tough go in the last day, but the Orioles an out away from winning their 81st game. Gunner makes the catch, and Yennier Cano gets it done. A 5-4 Baltimore win.
So runner at second, 2 down for Brendan Rodgers.
He pokes it into right field for a base hit. Rounding third, Tovar heading for the plate. The throw not in time. Brendan Rodgers with an RBI single the opposite way. The stolen base pays off.
A walk, bases loaded, and nobody out, and Austin Hayes coming to the plate.
First pitch swinging down to third, backhanded by McMahon. Will go to the plate, and Rutschman is out for a double play.
I'll be honest, live, I thought he got the foot in, but this is an outstanding play by McMahon. Steps on the base for the fourth. There's got to be a tag there. It's got to be a tag. It wasn't a perfect throw. You see Wins reaching towards first. Did the spike get in or not? But that is so close. You see Wins have to go reach, and he comes back. Did that left foot get in there or not?
Brandon Hyde initially put both hands to his ears as if to signal, we want this looked at.
It was very frustrating. He snapped his right arm down.
I believe Dan Bellino said you waited too long to challenge that.
So it may be a good thing if the Orioles didn't get the challenge result in.
The Orioles 1-0 as we head to the 5th inning.
Michael Toglia looking for the curveball. Skies it to right. Does it have enough? It sure does. Bounces over the scoreboard and the bleachers out there, landing almost on Utah Street. Touch 'em all time, Michael Toglia.
Cedric Mullins' turn. Cedric Mullins yanked down the line in right field, headed for the flag court, and that ball is inside the pole and fair. And the Orioles are on the board. Mullins takes a sinker up and out of here. 2-1 game on Cedric's 12th.
And 2 out, third major league at bat for Hunter Goodman. And a ground ball up the middle. It's into center field, and it's a base hit. It will score McMahon. Holding at second base is Nolan Jones.
Led the major leagues in pinch hits.
O'Hearn drills it high and deep to right field. Off the bench, onto the flag court. We are tied.
Ryan O'Hearn wasting no time at all. The hands are so quick. 100 off the bat. O'Hearn picks up his 11th home run of the season, and none bigger than that swing right there.
Take this AB with the go-ahead run at third.
And he'll chop one towards third. The throw to first is their only play. Hunter Goodman with a great break scores to give the Rockies a 4-3 lead. And a 3-1 pitch is lined to a diving Hunter Goodman, who got it, and that's the ball game. How about the big league debut of Hunter Goodman? Gets his first big league hit, knocking in a run, scores the go-ahead run, and then makes a diving grab on a liner to win the ball game.